I swear we did not sign up for this competition, and yet here we are. Hey guys, I'm Badminton Becky, an American living and playing badminton in China. Today we are at the 2025 National Fitness Competition put on by the city, 100% free. Anybody that lives here can participate. It's a big competition. Last year there was like 2,000 people or something. I don't know how many people there are this year. There are a lot. Like all competitions in China, it is arranged by age group. There is a 30 to 18, 31 to 40, 41 to 50, 51 to 65. We are in the, of course, 41 to 50 age group. Fortunately, we are 49 and 48, so we are at the top end of that group. So how did we not sign in? We've done this competition every year since actually 2017. This is probably my first competition like in my badminton career, and actually Aj and I weren't even together. I had only been playing badminton seriously for like 1 year when I played this 2017 competition, and Aj and I weren't even like a couple, but we actually played this competition together. This is a long-standing competition. We've done it every single year. When you sign up on the app, and I was having trouble with the initial page, like just the page with your credentials, like your name and your passport number and all of that. And I just couldn't do it. Like it just kept messing up. And Aj was also having trouble with his. So we just contacted the organizer. You know, we know him. It's the same organizer for a lot of the city badminton competitions. And he said, yeah, no, you're already signed up. And we were like, what? And he gave us like a screenshot of our names and our, you know, we had signed up together. Like we didn't even get to that part of the sign up. Like we couldn't even like log in our names. But apparently we were all signed up. I figure it's just because we've done it for so long and they know that Xiaobing is going to play. So they just like signed me up. I don't know. I asked Aj, I was like, how is that possible? Like what glitch in the system? And he was like, I really, really, really don't know. And now let's go check it out. See these ladies? There's some sort of a dancing competition as well while the badminton's going on in the other court. This is where you meet with your umpire and you walk together. We are the second game of the day, so we'll let the first competition start in about 10 minutes. This is future editing video Becky. I just wanted to jump in here and apologize about the sound. I tried to use a microphone like a real YouTuber and it failed. I will not do that again. Hopefully you can still hear it and it's clear enough. So, lesson learned. Okay, we're about to go on. Let me explain real quick. There are 34 teams that are in the 40 to 50-year-old age group that are playing mixed doubles. You can't have 34 teams. This is an instant elimination tournament because there's so many people. They just got to get everybody out of here as fast as possible. So you have to go in intervals of like 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. But there are 34 teams. So they actually had to make a 64 level. Almost everybody moves through, including us, to the 32 level. But 4 unlucky teams have to play the 64th round, and only 2 will enter. Instant elimination, 1 game, you're out. I'm not expecting much. We're probably going to lose. We're probably going to play 1 game, but it's still fun. This is like, you know, because it's free and it's for the public, although they did get very strict this year. They said, if you don't show up, you can't play next year. So I'm guessing, because a lot of people, it's free, right? You don't value what's free as much as you do what you pay for. And this is to encourage people who maybe don't normally play badminton to come and play just for fun. So there is less of a chance that our opponents will withdraw. I don't know if they're here or what. Anyway, it's really fun. We've been here for like 30 seconds and I've already seen a bunch of people I haven't seen in a while. So this really no pressure. Game time. This was one 30-point game, no additional points. While we were warming up, I was looking at our opponents and I kind of felt like maybe we were more skilled than they were. But that doesn't mean much because we lose to weaker players all the time. You know, we just don't play well or we're nervous or whatever. So I still was expecting to lose when we started the game, but pretty quickly it became clear that we were gonna win, even though we kind of wanted to lose because we had plans after the game. But we couldn't help ourselves, you know? When you win, right? So we ended up winning this game. It was something like 13 or 14 to 30. We 1,000% expected to play one game and lose. We have plans to go to a restaurant nearby, but we continue. Turns out our next game is at 2 o'clock and it is 9:04. So even though we live quite far away, it's 5 hours. So we are going to go home because we'll just get tired sitting. We didn't bring anything like iPads or books or anything. So 5 hour wait. So I guess we'll go home. Bye-bye. I'm just going to go hide our shoes. We only have one backpack that we're sharing, and that's the heaviest part, so hope you're still back there when we come back, Shoes. See these kids and their moms? They have a parent-kid category as well to encourage kids to play with their parents. Really cute. Great idea. We're back. It's 1:30 in the afternoon. It is oppressively hotter, and I am definitely in that afternoon sleepy slump, but we had a good break, showered, ate, napped, relaxed. Couldn't believe that we won that first game, and here we are, back at it. Let's get to it. First order of business, seeing if our shoes are still here. Yeah. Also, fun fact, if you saw my last video, my last competition video, I was playing with stitches in my mouth because I just had a tooth removed a few days prior. I am again playing with stitches in my mouth in this same place, only this time I had a dental implant a few days ago. Real fun. Second game, top 16. As we were walking in, Aja said we had played this guy before and he beat us. And again, during warm-up, I was watching him and the woman seemed quite good. She had really good form. So I had the total opposite feeling. I felt like they were probably gonna beat us, and my feeling was correct. They did beat us quite heartily. It was almost opposite of our first game where we lost. We were something like 13, 14, 15 to 30. Then the microphone totally died and there's no audio in this clip. But what I was saying is that in the first game, we had no expectations. We were expecting to lose. We just had fun. We were very relaxed. And in the second game, we also knew we were going to lose, but we had a little bit of hope. And that made the game more serious and it made it less fun. So it is really interesting, you know, the psychology of badminton and how a little win and a little hope is maybe a bad thing sometimes. Maybe if we were more relaxed and just were having fun like the first game, we would have done better. And it was just fun. You know, competitions are always fun. So that's it. I will see you guys without a microphone to screw up the audio next time on the court. Bye.